When we talk about blackheads, most people focus on the tiny dark dot they see in the mirror, but what they're really looking at is the very last step in a much longer process happening underneath the skin. A blackhead isn't something that appears overnight. It's the result of days or even weeks of buildup where oil, dead skin cells, and everyday debris slowly collect inside a pore. By the time it reaches the surface and oxidizes, turning that familiar dark color, your skin has already been trying to manage that congestion for a long time. This is why blackheads should be seen as a final stage, not the beginning of a problem. When we understand that, it changes the way we approach treatment completely. Instead of zeroing in on the visible dot and trying to squeeze it aggressively, the goal becomes addressing everything that led to that endpoint. That means looking at your cleansing habits, how consistently you exfoliate, and whether your products are actually helping your pores stay clear or quietly making things worse. A lot of people think more scrubbing or harsher routines will solve the problem, but that usually leads to irritation, disrupted skin barriers, and even more congestion. Your pores are not the enemy. They're just doing their job, and sometimes they need a little guidance to stay open and healthy. When you treat the skin with patience instead of pressure, the results always last longer. One of the most important things to remember is that a blackhead doesn't form because your skin is dirty. It forms because the pore becomes clogged and the material inside meets oxygen. That's why prevention is so much more powerful than reaction. Gentle exfoliation, balanced hydration, and products that support your skin, instead of overwhelming it, make a bigger difference than any single extraction. And when extraction is needed, it works best when the skin is softened, the pores are prepared, and the pressure is controlled and precise. That's how you remove what's sitting at the surface without damaging the surrounding tissue or pushing anything deeper. So the key isn't just removing what you see, it's understanding why it's there and making choices that stop that buildup long before it reaches the surface. And when you commit to that kind of approach, your skin rewards you with clarity that lasts, not just a quick fix that fades overnight.